Okay. You know how I said I thought I had, you know how I said remember when I said that I had finished that fourth palette and I was going to start in the last with graphic novels? Well, I found some boxes that I had shifted around trying to get stable. So there were piles elsewhere. There's one of them. This is a Random House box. It says on here, new titles from Random House on sale date, June 14th, 2011. Wow, 10 years ago. I thought that was recent, but it wasn't. So this, of course, came through the Barnes & Noble office. I grabbed the box. It's a little larger than normal, and it helps pack, or helps to store scissors, two scissors. Oh yes, we have some oversized books in here. Comic related, of course. Most of these are review copies, so those are freebies. And some good freebies they are. Just look at the first two on top here. We have Sick. Stan Lee's How to Draw Comics. You know, we know he doesn't know how to draw, but. And this is a ARC. Uncorrected proof, not for sale. Rare previs. Ooh, I like that. Is that him? Is that really? I think it's John Buscema doing on trying to end Margaret. Oh. Great googly moogly. So again, as you can see, black and white. It shows you what the final issue would look like. Final issue, final. Next after that, from Dynamic Forces, the Romita Legacy. Tom Spurgeon, Introduction to Alex Ross. Yeah, Tom Spurgeon, one of the great historians, analysis, critics, reviewers of the comics. It's John Romita Jr.? Yeah. No, this is John Romita. Both? I don't know. Cover by John Romita and John Romita Jr. Okay, maybe it's the whole family. Yeah. Trouble Virginia's in there. Then we have ABC Warriors, Atomic Bacterial Chemical, the Volgan War, Volume 1, 2000 AD. Doing some nice hardcover. And really, this is like 2000, not 2008, this is like heavy metal, but better. British heavy metal. Not as much nude bodies. That's $14 UK, which double it. No, half it added together. About $20. We have Nick Bertozzi, Lewis and Clark. Oh, did I get an autograph this? No. This is nonfiction comics from First Second. And yes, there is only a paperback edition. But Nick Bertozzi does this really well, especially schematics like that. Shackleton's good. Leica is where I think he became first came notice. Road Strips, A Graphic Journey Across America. Pete Friedrich, editor. Books, comics about traveling. Published by Chronicle Books, which normally does not do comics. Midwest. Oh, they do it by region. East Coast, Midwest, West Coast, Pacific Northwest to South. John Porcelino is in here. Matt Kent, Terry LeBand, Richard Sala, Phoebe Glockner, Gilbert Hernandez, Roberta Gregory, Mary Fleener, Peter Begg, Megan Kelso, Jessica Ale, Peter Cooper, Those are the ones. Keith Knight. The East Coast? He's a, let's see, 18. First time I felt American. Working in the youth hostel, which I have done as well. But I think he was working in San Francisco. Why they put this in the East Coast section, I don't know. So anyway. And of course, Peter Cooper. Got a little. So, nonfiction comics. Ooh. Still mint and wrap. Batwoman Elegy, Deluxe Edition. And again, J.H. Williams 3. I've heard Greg Rucka created the character or recreated the character. This is a $25 hardcover. Of course, that's definitely worth it. J.H. Williams, I believe, is working on a creator-owned project, but he's been doing that since he quits Batwoman, so I don't know. It's been a while. First came to notice America's Best Comics. I believe it was on Promethea, where we learned that he can draw anything. Let's see, Will Walker Bean, Aaron Reiner. Oh, look at that nice 5th color on there. Foil lettering, $14. French comics from First Second. Yep. The Rabbi's Cat 2. Yawn Safari. I don't know what. Oops. I never finished reading it. See that? I don't know what he's up to now, but again, he's one of those people. I mean, take a look at everything he's done. Extraordinary Works of Alan Moore, Indispensable Edition. George Corey and Friends. This is from Tomorrow's. Again, a nice historical critical overview of Alan Moore. And on the bottom of this box, halfway done, The Man Overboard, issue number 1, stories by Daryl Hager. Grueling Tales of Addiction and Recovery, art by Glenn Shadbourne. Mature readers. And there you are. This is, oh, you don't get more self-published than that. The Man Overboard comic book will be a series of up to 20 comics written by Daryl Hager and illustrated by celebrated main artist Glenn Shadbourne. Each comic will include 2 real-life stories taken out of Hager's Marvel, The Man Overboard, to be released in the fall of 2008. Wow. This is not how you do creator-owned biocomics. Way too much text. I believe that's Comic Sans, which I guess isn't bad as a text block, but it's interesting it's lowercase. But yeah, $7. Congratulations, you made a comic, but now the other half, we start with John Byrne's Next Man, the Premier Collection. This is actually a pretty good series. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Gloss. So good. IDW, of course, $50. Not bad. Good fun series. John Byrne doing his own superhero series, superheroes. Don't know if it was ever finished, but good stuff. Here we have another copy of the Unsinkable Walker Bean. Yeah, there's extra copies coming through. Olympians Athena. Probably have a copy of that somewhere else. Good series. I think he just finished it. George O'Connor. Again, take a look at his stuff. He's good. Best of Battle anthology. best of anthology of a well-known British war comic from 75 onward. Of course, these were very common back in the day. You go to a British newsstand, you would see black and white comics on this newsprint. Straightforward storytelling, well researched, historically accurate, but don't quote me. I wasn't there. Influential. Here we have from Hermes, Time Tunnel, complete series. Reprinting the gold key issues. On glossy paper. I think gold key reprints would go better on a brownish newsprint, but it probably would not work too well on a. How many issues were there? One, two, three, four, five. 5 stories. Only 2 issues. Pardon me. Another nice example of varnish. Cowboy, Ninja, Viking. This guy, I believe, let's see on the side there, say they overprinted the title with the varnish on top of the image, which is itself a color hold. It's just purple and orange, that's pretty cool. Of course, the comics themselves are monochromatic, dual chromatic, black, white, and the base color. And I believe our hero, if you could call him that, is able to channel those 3 warriors. Excuse me, I'm fighting. Next we have, another good superhero series, this time from Vertigo. Ex Machina, Ryan Vaughn, Tony Harris. This is Deluxe Edition Book 3. This gentleman has the ability to talk to machines, technology, including computers. And as a superhero, he thwarts one of the planes crashing into the World Trade Center and becomes mayor of New York City. Why that has not become a TV series yet, I don't know. For Alan Moore, the complete DR and Quench. Alan Moore, Alan Davis. Good, fun. Back when Alan Moore was doing humorous stuff. $18, 2000 AD. Find the origin. Find the oranges, Marlon. And again, good. I want to say wholesome. Good. PG-13, maybe. Fun. Suitable for teens. Because they are 2 alien teens with a penchant for mass destruction and trouble. Jamie Delano and Alan Davis as well. Oh, here's some color work. Jamie Delano is writing it. So, good stuff. And of course, the other Ex Machina. This is volume 4. Wildstorm, not Vertigo. But it could have been. Probably would be now if they reprinted it again. Wait, Vertigo doesn't exist. Black label. So, I recommend it. Good series. Interesting series. And of course, there are villains trying to thwart him? No, trying to attack him, as well as he has to deal with the normal New York City mistress. So that was a really thin box, mostly graphic novels, oversized. Again, that's why I picked that box. So, coming up on 15 minutes again. Thanks for watching. I hope you see me real soon. Comment, share, critique. read comics. There's a lot of good stuff out there now. As you saw in this box, this is from 10 years ago. And some of that was reprints. Those deluxe book volumes of Ex Machina that was deluxe after the trade paperbacks came out. So I'm talking at least probably 15 years ago for that. The Iron Quench is 2000 AD from last century. '83 to '87. So a lot of good stuff out there to discover new stuff. Go to your library. You'll probably find something to read, and it'll be free. Your tax dollars at work. Until later, I hope I'll see you soon. Bye.